A very good morning, students. Our session of financial institutions and markets. Now, as far as our last session was concerned, in that particular session, we already discussed about IFCI, that is Industrial Finance Corporation of India. So now let's today discuss about SIDBI. SIDBI stands for Small Industrial Development Bank of India. The name itself suggests that this bank is going to help the small enterprise, the micro enterprise, and again the medium enterprise. So, the main objective of this particular financial institutions is to assist the growth and development of the medium, then after small and micro scale enterprise in India. So for these purpose, the establishment of SIDBI was there. Now first let's discuss the mission and vision of SIDBI. Now in mission it is written that to empower micro, small and medium enterprises with a view to accelerate the process of economic growth, employment generation and balanced regional development. Now the main purpose of SIDBI, that is to enhance the economic growth with the help of the development of micro, small and medium organization. And again, the main purpose of establishment of SIDBI, that is to decrease the rate of unemployment in Indian economy. That is the main mission of SIDBI. Now let's see the vision of SIDBI. Now what is the future plan of SIDBI? Let's discuss. To emerge as a single window for meeting financial and development needs of MSME, that is micro, small and medium enterprise sector, to make it strong, vibrant and globally competitive. Yes, with the help of SIDBI, we are able to make the development of MSME, and with the help of the development of MSME, we are able to serve a global market with our developed economy of industrial sector. SIDBI as a brand of the preferred and customer friendly institutions and to enhance shareholders' wealth and corporate values through modern technology platform. Now another vision of SIDBI, that is to enter in a capital market, and with the help of that entry in the capital market, SIDBI now give the maximum financial benefits to their shareholders in the term of wealth maximization. So that's about the mission and vision of SIDBI. Now let's discuss the history of SIDBI. SIDBI came into existence on 2nd April 1990 under an act of SIDBI Act 1989. In the previous session, I already discussed that કે જ્યારે કોઈ પણ ફિનાન્શિયલ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન્સ ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ થાય છે માર્કેટમાં, ત્યારે the institutions are going to prepare their own rules and regulations, કારણ કે કોઈને એ લોકો ફોલો કરતા નથી. એટલે a separate act is prepared and on the basis of that act, the organization is going to be established. According to the chartered establishment establishing SIDBI, it is the principal institutions for the promotion, financing and development of industries in small scale sector of the economy and for coordination of the functions and activities of other institutions engaged in the similar activities. Yes, main purpose of SIDBI, that is to enhance the financial growth with the help of promotion and development of this small and medium scale enterprise. SIDBI was incorporated initially as a wholly owned subsidiary of IDBI. So first and foremostly, it is a subsidiary of IDBI, that is Industrial Development Bank of India. As it started its operation in 1990 by taking over the outstanding portfolio and activities of IDBI relating to small scale sector in the year 2000. 51.1% of the equity shares of SIDBI, that is held by IDBI, were transferred to the public sector banks, LIC, GIC and some other institutions owned and controlled by central government. એટલે આઈડીબીઆઈનો જે સ્ટેક હતો દેટ ઇઝ ધ 51.1%. એ સ્ટેક એણે ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરેલો છે પબ્લિક સેક્ટર બેન્ક્સને, એલઆઈસીને, જીઆઈસીને અને અધર ગવર્મેન્ટ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન્સને. એટલે હવે આઈડીબીઆઈનો જે સ્ટેક સિડબીમાં છે દેટ ઇઝ ટોટલી મિનિમમ ટુ મિનિમમ. 35 banks, insurance companies, investment and financial institutions are shareholders of SIDBI. SIDBIના shareholders 35 banks, insurance company અને other financial institutions છે. Now in addition to that, IDBI, which continues to hold 49% shares in SIDBI. IDBI જે પોતાનો 51.1% સ્ટેક ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરેલો છે, બટ 49% જે શેર છે એ એનું પોતાની પાસે રાખેલો છે. એટલે આઈડીબીઆઈનો કંટ્રોલ સિડબીમાં દેટ ઇઝ લેસ ધેન 50%. It refined and modifies its strategy policy from time to time to develop SSI sector. Now main purpose of SIDBI, that is to have a modifications of the strategies, the policy which was already introduced in the market for SSI sectors, that is small scale industrial sector. Now SIDBI has succeeded in facing changes while helping the sector, and it has emerged as a vibrant institution over this year. અત્યારે સિડબીનો જે ચેન્જ છે દેટ ઇઝ ટોટલી રિમાર્કેબલ. તમે એને ડિરેક્ટલી જજ કરી શકો છો કે હાઉ સિડબી ઇઝ વર્કિંગ નાવડેઝ. વિઝન અને મિશન ઓલરેડી આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરેલું છે. જસ્ટ હેવ અ લુક ઓન ઇટ. Now, let's discuss the objectives of SIDBI. Industrial unit in which the investment in plants and machinery does not exceed 100 millions are small scale industries. SSI sector is the backbone of Indian economy as its contribution or it contribute towards manufacturing sector output, export and employment generation is very substantial. So there are few objectives of SIDBI. Let's discuss it. The first objective is financing. Yes, SIDBI provides direct financing mechanisms to the small sector industries. And again, with the direct finance, they also provide the indirect financial assistance and a special focus program which is framed to make a development of small scale industry. So first function, that is financing, means SIDBI provides direct and indirect finance to the small scale organization. Second one, that is promotion. Now SIDBI helps, or they are going to promote the new project, the project which is totally new in the market, or we can say that the venture capital projects are there. Then after expansion is there, diversification, modernization, technology upgradations and quality improvement. These are the main promotional objectives of SIDBI. Again, SIDBI helps those institutions who are financially weak or who are the sick unit. SIDBI is going to help, or they are going to promote that sick units too. Then after third objective is the objectives of development. To extend developmental support to ensure enterprise promotion, human resource development, environmental and quality management, information distribution and market promotion. So with the help of providing these services to the small organization, the SIDBI is going to develop overall small sector industry in our market. And the last objective is the objective of coordination. Now, with the help of different strategy, different policies of SIDBI act as an apex institutions and make use of the network of banks and state financial institutions for coordinating and development of SSI sector. So ultimately we can conclude that the main purpose of SIDBI, that is to help the small sector industries in any manner. Now, then after the functions of SIDBI. The function is divided into two main parts. The first one, that is indirect assistance to primary lending institutions and direct assistance to small units. Then after, direct financial schemes are there, bills finance scheme is there, refinance scheme is there, marketing finance and development schemes, international finance scheme, microcredit, promotional and development scheme, and the scheme of fixed deposits. So these are the functions of SIDBI. SIDBI's working area is this. Now let's discuss the operations or modus operandi of SIDBI. Now SIDBI provide direct credit for establishing new project in MSME sector as well as for the growth, diversification, modernization and marketing of existing MSME units. Now, apart from this, it extends credit for procuring land and construction of factory for MSME units as they relocated to industrial area. Now, basic terms and conditions for the loan are, we are going to discuss below. Assistance provided by the bank is need based. As we already know that the bank is going to judge the credit worthiness of the organization, and on the basis of that credit worthiness they are going to allow credit to a particular sector. The interest rate is based on risk rating and it is linked to SIDBI primary lending institutions. Now there is a flexibilities for security of loans. Yes, the loans are highly flexible because the credit worthiness is going to be judged, then after the duration is going to be judged, and they are going to have a proper interest rate which is provided to different organization. The other banks, they also provides financial assistance to existing medium or small scale service sector units or to promoters who having an enterprise in the similar line of activities for starting the new projects. Now, other than the manufacturing unit, other than the enterprise, the organization who are engaged in the service sector. So SIDBI also provide the direct finance assistance to the industries who are there in the service sector. Now for this service sector projects, the project cost limit is capped at rupees 75 crores and bank can provide assistance to individual product up to rupees 50 crores. So we can see that SIDBI provides more than 50% of their project when we are going to start any new SSI. Now in case of service sector units where the investment in the core equipment is within the limit set for medium scale service sector, unit under the Act, that is rupees 5 crores. Now it could continue to remain upon 250 crores. So between 5 to 250 crores, any medium scale units, they are going to make an investment in the equipments which is necessary for their production process. Now, apart from the direct finance, the SEDBI also provide both, or they also provide the finance for capital expenditure and the requirement of working capital need of the units of this sector. So we can easily say that with the help of SEDBI, there is a growth of micro, small and medium industries in our Indian economy. And these is the apex institutions for the growth and development of small scale industries in our Indian economy. So SEDBI plays a really major role when we are talking about the expansion of small, medium and large unit is there. So that's all for today. Here we are going to conclude we are end up our session. That is the explanation of SEDBI.